there, gaming champions. Welcome to Champions of Tabletop, and today we have a special one for you. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
He's so excited. I have Rick Hall here with Mantic Games. Rick, thank you so much for joining us with Champions of Tabletop. It's great to have you.
Hey, thanks for having me here.
Yeah, this is going to be fun because we got one microphone, so we're going to keep going back and forth.
Back and forth works.
What's that song, One Mic? All I need is one mic?
Yeah.
No,
All I need is one mic.
Yeah.
I know.
They can't hear you, Shay, but...
They can hear me. I'm loud.
Okay. All right. Well, Rick, thank you for coming over and meeting with us. We have the pleasure of getting our hands all over the new game, HALO FLASHPOINT, just coming out this weekend, which is going to be November 16th in your friendly local game stores. So... obviously, everybody does know Halo. It's a franchise that's been around at least for about 20 years. and we know, more importantly, and this is the part I think is really fascinating, because you had mentioned, I mean, Mantic is a smaller company. You said there's like two sales guys.
Yeah. There's literally 2 U.S. reps for Mantic.
So to get a franchise like Halo, that's impressive for a smaller company especially.
Yeah, so, I mean, obviously this isn't our first major IP. So a couple other IPs that we've had, like I believe if I have this right, our first IP was actually Mars Attacks. Actually played very similar to size-wise to this. But we've also had an amazing Kickstarter funded Hellboy, the Hellboy miniature board game. And then we had The Walking Dead. All Out War. Both amazing IPs. So, like, this has been a process to build up to getting Halo Flashpoint. Yeah. And it took Ronnie a few years to get this one, but yeah.
So with that said, and the reason I say that is because I know Microsoft has always been so protective over the Halo brand, because it's really, especially for their video game division, it was the first blockbuster. I mean, right day one, basically. Yeah. I mean, you couldn't ask for better from Microsoft. And so what was that like for Mantic to get to work with Microsoft? How involved were they with the development of this game?
I believe, so this is the part of it that I wasn't a part of. So at the time that he got the IP and they started working on development of this, I was just a Pathfinder for Mantic, which was a game champion. Yeah. We go play demos and run tournaments. So I don't know all of that backstory. Now, I'll do a little promotion for our YouTube channel because there's actually a video going up on that actually goes into the depth of that process and working directly with Microsoft. Okay.
And obviously this is just the start of the partnership.
Yes. So this is the start. We have the IP for 5 years. We have Wave 2 coming out starting in January through March. And then we have even more coming for the rest of the year. And then we have stuff that we want to do lined up, and it all depends on how well it does and guys like you playing the game.
That's right. And so with that said, playing the game obviously is the most important part of this. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the game itself? And, you know, we had talked even, there's a competitive scene that you guys are going to start to roll out with Wave 2 especially.
Yeah. So one of the things that Wave 2 is going to bring out is the OP kit for stores, which allow that tournament style play in the store with a nice little bump. You get some acrylic tokens on that first OP kit. Oh, nice. We plan on doing some additional OP kits later down the road. But in March, we're releasing the War Games edition. That book is going to give you a point system to be able to build up your Spartans the way you want. Maybe you want to take Deadeye with a specific sniper rifle, I guess. But you'd build that point system up and you customize your Spartan. So you're not playing that generic Spartan every single time. You can make ways with that. And yeah, as far as the competitive scene goes, excuse me, over in the UK, there's already a tournament set up for January. I know my Pathfinders in the Lansing, Detroit area are looking at trying to get something together for December. And then, of course, at Adepticon, we have tournaments going for Halo on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So obviously, for those of you who may or may not know, Adepticon is kind of, you know, the biggest, gaming show out there, and a lot of games typically do hold their world championships there. Yes. But is that going to be kind of the goal for you guys too? Is to kind of use that as a platform to hold like a world championships type of thing?
So Friday at Adepticon is actually the U.S. National Championship.
All right, champions, here we are at the table, and of course I want to introduce, you've already seen some of the interview, but Rick Hall of Mantic Games is here.
How's it going?
To referee Shay and I in this for those of you who actually watch our channel, you all know that Shay and I have had a deep rivalry over the last year.
Us have a rivalry?
It started with a game called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
When I spanked you.
Very intense game.
It sounds like it.
You put a card down. You slide.
It's really a simple game, and I showed my dominance. He brought the game actually into the studio. We wasn't even trying to play, and he wanted to challenge me on the set, and then spank. You seen it? Roll the clip. I'm joking.
But then we played Heat. Your favorite game.
Yeah.
And how did that one go?
You won.
That's
I'm
right.
so happy
That's
you
right.
won. Then we played Loose Mass Mayhem. And the person clause won. But so we still won.
Coffee Rush, I think it beat you too. So
Yep.
so anyway, so I cannot tell you, Rick, how excited I am. This is a game that I first got hands on at Adepticon back in March. And immediately upon leaving the booth, I went and bought my copy online, which pains me because I'm looking at the Spartan Edition here in the store, and you can pick it up before I get mine. So that feels
Well,
good.
that depends. I mean, you still have a day before.
Yeah.
If yours copy shows up on Friday,
Right.
you'll have it before somebody can buy it.
Yeah,
Right.
and miniature Mar. I brought my hat. I don't have it with me. The bit's dead, but I brought my St. Louis Cardinals hat because guys, just give me my copy. But this game is everything I think a lot of Halo fans would want, especially those a little bit more intimidated by the Warhammers of the world. I think this is one of those kind of wonderful miniature games that kind of gives you the skirmish feel, but also in a lightweight way where it's inviting for people who aren't familiar. So why don't you kind of give that overview of it?
Yeah, so Halo Flashpoint, it's based on the PvP of Halo. And what we've done is taken it and put that on a 2x2 play area. So what we have set up here is the demo setup. So it's 2 Spartans versus 2 Spartans. In a full game, you have a team of 4 Spartans versus a team of 4 Spartans. And there's a couple different ways that you can play that, but ideally, it's just like playing a PvP match. So if you're playing Slayer, you have X amount of kills that you have to get before the match is over, right? So in Halo Flashpoint Slayer, it's the first team to X kills.
Okay. Yeah.
So, case in point, we're playing Slayer with 2 Spartans. So the first 1 to 3 kills wins.
Okay.
Something really simple.
Yeah.
But remember that your Spartans don't die completely, they come back. Where on the demo, we don't have it set up where there's a spawn point, but in a full game, you have a spawn point just like in Halo. And you have multiple spawn points. So you can get caught up in that spawn camping, which I know is a thing.
Brings me back to 2001.
You can get your Deadeye and set them up right on a spot, and they'll never come on the board there.
Okay.
Good fair.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I can see it.
But it's also, it's a quick rule system.
Yeah.
Where each activation of your Spartan, you activate them, you have 2 short actions or 1 long action. Your short actions are things like shoot, move, crouch, interact. And then long actions are like sprinting, so doing your second movement speed. And then melee. When you're already in a cube with somebody, it takes a long action to fight them.
Okay.
And it's alternating activations, so it's really quick paced, back and forth, back and forth. And everything is a simple. It starts with a simple 3 dice test. If you're shooting at him, you're rolling 3 dice, and then you add dice based on what's going on. So, like if you're above them, so you have elevation, so you get an extra dice. If it's Deadeye, you have. What's her little thing on her weapon?
Okay. Energy.
Optics.
Optics, yes.
Optics gives you another dice. If you're crouched, you get another dice.
Okay.
On the defense side, you get 3 dice. If you're crouched, you get an extra dice, and that's about it.
Well, and crouch is just another word in the Halo universe is teabagging.
Oh yeah. Oh, how long do a body after you shoot it stay on the field for the transport?
Technically, immediately.
Okay, then it won't work as well. Never mind, don't worry about it.
House rules. House rules. And if I'm not mistaken, if a player does get eliminated, it goes to the respawn zone, but it stays off for 1 round, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So with that said, we're going to go ahead. Shay and I are going to jump into this. I'm going to be team blue. I like that you went red and blue.
Yeah, I mean, you had to. That made sense. Like, that's...
But there is no donut, unfortunately. That was always my favorite, was donut. So, did you ever watch that?
No, I didn't.
I mean, I feel like you need to watch this.
I have.
Come on, Rick Hall, Mantic.
Well, you know, of Mantic, not of Halo.
So now how do we decide who goes first? Is it coin flip?
So it's a really simple roll of the dice.
Oh, I was gonna say arm wrestle, but okay. I feel like that's a more Spartan thing to do.
I mean, you could do it.
Greco-Roman wrestle.
Then again.
That's a 1.
That's 4.
You do not get a reroll.
I told you I'm a terrible roller. So, all right. So Shay gets to go first. So Shay, now again, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Rick, we go player for the round. So Shay, effectively, you get to pick one of your soldiers.
So Shay, on your Spartans,
Yes.
on their stat lines, you have their speed, which is 2/3. So that means you can move any 2 cubes,
Okay.
or for a long action, you can move up to 3 cubes.
Okay.
And then you have your range. So on a 4 up on the dice is a hit.
Okay.
And then you have your fight stat, which 4 up is a hit. And then you have your survive stat. So that's what you're rolling when he's shooting at you or fighting you.
Okay.
And then you have your armor, and then your health. The other thing that all Spartans also have is energy shields.
Yes.
So the 2 tokens up above, that's your energy shields.
Okay.
Yep.
So which one would you like to move first?
You know what?
Pretty sure Deadeye doesn't have any targets.
Yeah, he doesn't. So I'm gonna move Spartan. No, I'll move Deadeye. Let's get Deadeye in. I'm gonna move Deadeye. Deadeye has 2 to 3. We'll do a. Now, how much do it cost to go up?
It's 1 cube movement. Everything is 1 cube.
Okay.
Now,
so
are there going to be terrain that comes through that will
Height?
Yes. Okay.
So we'll do.
Case in point, one of the things that you're getting is the hard plastic ceiling,
2.
which you can customize and build as high as you want.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you want a tower in the middle of your board, you can totally have a tower in the middle of your board.
Okay.
So I went to. I'm behind this shield.
Okay.
This wall right
So then you have the green activation token. You just put that on the card, so it shows that you're activated, and then it bounces over to you.
All right. So, so let's talk about cover in this because I think it's a good time to talk about cover. So, you talk about crouch, and
Yeah.
it's not just for celebration in somebody's face. What's the best way to use it? Because some of the terrain is technically higher than others. Does that make a difference in the scale of
It
visibility?
doesn't. So the height of the scenery doesn't really make a difference.
Okay.
Because when you're looking at line of sight, it's the whole column of the model.
Okay.
So from the head to the base.
Okay.
And you get bonuses when it's a clear line of sight, when you can see the whole model.
Okay.
Outside of that, the only other bonus you have is the crouch. Like, case in point, really, you could have used your second activation to crouch over there.
Okay.
Okay. So then I'm going to take.
Right quick. So me moving 2, 1, 2.
What you could have done is just move 1. It's completely all of the above.
The best way to learn is to touch the fire, bud.
Exactly.
Yep.
You just got hot. All right, so I'm gonna take the Spartan Brawler. Does it matter? Like, I don't know if there's a difference here with the miniatures. Do I get to define who's who?
They are. The picture is like it's that.
Is it?
Yeah, that is 100% brawler.
Okay. All right.
He has a shotgun.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Hence B and Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see right there, B, Z. Letters are hard. All right. Let's see. So I can move 2 to 3, right?
Yep. So short action is 2 cubes. Long action is 3 cubes.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, and if I go here, can he see me? Right here.
Depends on where you're at in that
Like if
cube,
I'm like
but
right here, because it's got to be 50% of the miniature
Yeah.
has to be in the cube. So if I'm here and I'm 50%,
from what I can tell, I would say that he can't see you. But that doesn't mean he can't move him.
Yes.
But that's not until next round.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
There to protect from there, and that's gonna be my move. And so, do I have the ability for any actions?
No, because you did a sprint. You moved 3 cubes.
Gotcha. All right, Shay.
Sweet. Cubes. Not diagonal.
Yeah, you can go diagonal.
Oh, then can I go right here?
Yep.
Cube is cube.
Now, when you move into that cube, you can place your model anywhere in that cube that you want.
Right here.
So,
Yeah, look down.
exactly. So you're going to want to go just a little bit more.
Yes.
And now you can see him.
Sweet.
Hi.
I'll shoot him.
Now, because of how it's stated, you don't have clear line of sight.
Okay, yeah.
Because from any point of this model's head, you can't see
Right.
his entire model and the base.
Okay.
So,
I just want to shoot him.
you're going to shoot him. All right.
Bloodthirsty.
Hey! I'm surprised it didn't happen with Brawler moving 3 over to
See, that's what I was
Jedi,
thinking
but
too, but
I just left it alone.
yeah, that's he just it's
So with
learning.
your shoot,
Yeah.
you start with 3
I didn't think
dice,
I could see him, anyways.
and then you get +1 for elevation.
Yes.
And then on defense, you're going to have 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
So your defense is
5+.
5+, and your shoot is 4+.
So I'm basically fodder.
No.
Brawler's fodder.
But I'm also a DM, so I should roll low.
That's not a All right.
One way to do it.
So we'll wait until we see his roll before we talk about that.
Right. See.
7 and an 8.
All right. So on 8s, one of the things that happens is called a headshot.
Okay.
So when you have a headshot, that means
Headshot.
it's a success, and then you roll another dice.
Oh, sweet. So I got 2 headshots.
Correct.
Two
So
head-
you roll
okay.
2 more dice.
Yes. Okay. Boom.
So your shoot was what, a 4?
Yes.
So you have 5 successful hits.
Yes.
He has 2 successful survives.
Yes.
So 2 of yours will immediately go away.
All right.
So out of curiosity, since he rolled a 3, why does that count as a hit?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It was.
You just had it over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just left it over there.
Words, letters, numbers.
It's a thing.
It's late.
So again, all Spartans also have energy shields.
Right.
So you've got to get through the energy shield
Exactly.
first. So some weapons have it. Unfortunately, his does not.
Okay.
So 2 of those will go away because of his shields.
Right.
So your shield will flip over. Exhausted shield.
So I've taken all my shield damage.
But now he gets
Yep.
1.
And then you have 1 damage going through.
Yes.
Your weapon also has no AP. Armor piercing.
Oh,
And he has 2 armor. So he soaks that shot.
Okay.
Up.
Okay.
Just a big sponge, buddy.
Right.
Yep.
And you guys not gonna move to the next round, right?
Correct.
And Deadeyes right here.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
All right. So to clarify, so now I gotta move Zevzda.
Yeah, Zvezda has a 1 or a sprint of 3.
Okay, so if I use a sprint of 3, that's all I can do.
Unless you move into a cube that he has in there.
That's
So
what I was
case in
hoping
point, like you're 1, 2,
That's
3.
exactly what I was looking at doing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we gonna brawl, buddy.
All right. So on a brawl, so melee is a long action.
Okay.
Unless you're doing initially move into a cube with somebody.
Okay.
It's a free fight.
Okay.
Because you moved in, you get your 3 dice base, and then plus 2 dice.
It's getting juicy.
There's some other things that add to that. Like if he was wounded, you wouldn't get another extra dice. If you had a buddy in that cube, you could get an extra dice.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what you got is the 5 dice. And you get 3 dice.
Okay.
And then you're rolling on your survive,
My survive is
4
5.
mark,
5 plus.
5 up, and then you're fighting on a 5 up.
Get 5s.
Man.
There you go. I got all 1s. All right, 7. 1, 1, 7.
I got 1 crit.
You got a headshot, so yep.
Roll that one.
Come on, 8s.
Okay. So you can.
So I got.
So you got 2. One of the things that you also have is ESD, energy shield depleting.
Okay.
When this fight happens, one of your shields immediately is depleted.
Okay. So you gonna hit it first. Well, I got armor. I do. Because one.
Well, hold on, you got 1
success.
success, right?
I got 1 success. Yes.
So 1 success takes 1 of those away. The other one gets eaten up by your other shield.
So I knocked your shields down. Now, if I'm not mistaken, shields replenish after each round.
Yeah, so now that we're at the end of the round, everybody's activated. The first thing that happens is you regenerate 1 shield.
Okay.
Ruby.
Just like in the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a couple other things that happen in a full game that I have sitting here is called command dice. These dice make adjustments to the game. Allow you to take an extra shot, allow you to actually do an extra fight. There is a command special, Spartan special order. It's called Snapshot. That's what this helmet does. This allows you to shoot at somebody as they charge into you. You have one that's an extra cube of movement, and then the extra dice. Yep.
Okay. So now Shay, does Shay get to go again?
Yep.
So I always permanently go second.
Unless you kill somebody.
Looks like this one. What time?
I don't think that's gonna happen, bud.
We're just gonna go.
I hope he falls over.
Easy now.
Well, I don't, because it's your mini.
Well, so
Because that's
100% what you can do. When you move inside of a cube, that is your classification of a movement.
Okay, no, that's totally fine.
Yep.
I can
So now you have one more short action, and you're gonna obviously take a shot.
Shoot, with Deadeye, how many do I
So
get?
you get your 3 dice.
Yeah.
Always starts with 3.
Oh,
There's
so-
obstruction, right? There's
So
obstruction.
yeah, he doesn't get a clear line of sight.
Good.
So you get +1 for elevation, and then you have optics, so you get another +1,
Sweet.
and then you're rolling 3 dice.
I'm ready.
Oh, and the height doesn't work, right?
It's +1 for elevation.
Oh,
You
so
already got that one. Yep.
Don't get greedy over there with the dice.
It wouldn't because
It'd
it'd be 3
dice
plus
+1 for
plus-
elevation,
for elevation, not optics.
and then +1 for optics.
Yeah, so it's fine. See, yeah. See,
Help him, Rick.
you're good. You're good. Look.
No,
Now
he's
remember,
not
you're
good.
shooting on 3s.
Oh, I'm shooting on 3s. Ooh, you was good. You ain't good. Okay, my bad. I missed one.
At least you get any crits, thank God.
Right. You got one.
Okay, I blocked
Yeah.
one.
So one of his goes away.
Yeah.
So one of yours goes away,
Go away this.
Okay.
and
So then I'm
you're
gonna
shooting
take-
at.
So
Yeah.
take 1 shield and then 2 damage, right?
So you have 2 armor. Does her weapon has no AP?
No.
So 2 of those get soaked up by your armor, and then you take 1 damage.
What's lethal?
4
Oh,
for
lethal. That means 2 damage because damage went through.
Sweet.
Alright, so these are the tokens for damage. Okay.
Yep.
So 2 damage on him. Alright. Well, guess what,
I have
bud?
activated.
Eye for an eye.
Now,
Yes.
what I would have done
Yeah.
is I would have jumped over here.
Yeah. Got better
Because
shots.
1, 2, and then you would have had a clear line of sight, which would give me an additional 2 dice.
Yeah. But again.
Things are about to get real here, Shay, because
Hey.
Oh, Brawler's gonna jump.
brawlers come into play in this space right here. Tag team back again. Rex and effects. So let's begin.
All right. One of those comments where somebody would say you're showing your age.
I don't care. That's not age. It's called experience. All right.
Oh, Rex and effects is experience.
Yeah, it's experience of life.
All right. So again,
There's
you
a
have-
lot coming now.
Yeah, you have 3 dice. That's your
Yep.
base dice.
Yep.
And then you get +2 for moving in,
Yep.
and then you get +1 for having a buddy. And then you are rolling 3.
No.
Juicy.
This is totally fine.
And now he's rolling on 3s to
Right.
hit.
And I'm not. Ooh,
Wow.
God, that was not a good thing. That was
Oh,
a good thing.
baby, baby, baby,
So that's
baby,
4,
baby.
3 headshots.
All right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna have to snag his dice.
Oh!
You're gonna have to snag his dice.
Oh! Woo! Let's go, baby!
I mean,
That's-
you
and then last one?
Last
You
one.
could.
Oh, all
It's a
right.
3. It hits. It's a 3. It hits.
I feel the power. I mean, I just assumed dead, but we
I mean,
can.
I would
Yeah.
also assume dead.
Let's
I
do
mean,
the math.
It's pretty rough. So again, melee weapon has the ESD, so your 1 shield goes away.
Yeah, this is the death part I'm talking about.
You have
4 HP.
0 successes.
0. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the
So his weapon also has AP too, so it eats through your armor. And then you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where's the respawn from?
8 damage. So he'll go right there.
Cool. That's 1 kill. Hey, you're 2 away.
One shot, 1 kill.
It was not 1 shot.
Now, and this is where in a full game command dice would really come into play, because you've done that. Then if you had a move dice, you could use that move dice and
Move
jump
forward.
on Deadeye.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I had that movement when I played at Adepticon, and I think I was telling you, in that version they had set up in the middle of the field the power sword.
A power sword.
And so I used my early round ability, and I was able to get the power sword, so I already felt like Zeus. And I was able to get to my buddy and take a shot at
So
him.
tell me what's everything in, like, okay, because I heard power sword. Do we got the kneeler?
There is a whole bunch of items in there.
Ooh, see. Do I my kneeler? Do I get my my hammer?
You definitely get a hammer.
Oh.
So gravity hammer,
Uh-huh.
Covenant carbine.
Oh yeah.
So you can show right here
That's
too.
sniper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So here's the hammer. And then the covenant come like you. It's like I'm gonna like this is. Wife, when you see this, you'll know why I spent so much money on Saturday. just make sure you know that this is like this one was okay. This one, when you needed it, it comes in.
What about the fuel rod gun?
Yeah, I'm so buying this game.
I mean, so
You got one
the
customer.
game plays amazing, but these are what's gonna make you buy the game?
Well, it's the flavor. I love the
Hydra?
I love flavor. I love theme, and I love the fact that this was my favorite weapon. This was my second when I
You gotta tell
felt
people what
good.
it was, Shay. They don't.
Oh, sniper was my favorite weapon, and I was no scope three. I would do a 360 no scope with it. That's the only time I was good. Halo was the only shooter I was actually good at.
Yeah.
Like anyway.
Well, and let's not forget the granddaddy of them. Of course, the energy sword. This one is the god weapon. If you get that in deathmatch, it's over.
Right. Oh
So-
yeah. Unless you have somebody with a shotgun, which is my second favorite weapon.
And a nice thing about those items is in a full game, there are, for each scenario, there are specific weapon drop locations. And at the end of each round, at the beginning of each round, a random weapon is dropped.
Cool.
So here's what I think is going to end up happening is I think people like me are going to take their printers and print these weapons
Low key, high key,
and then put little magnets on the guys
put it on
so
the
you can
arm.
stick,
Yeah.
so that way you can stick it to their hands as magnets. There's another way to monetize. We already talked. I've already been bashing Rick on all these ideas. I was like,
Green dice.
and leave a comment below. Green with a little flecks of sparkle with the forest green for the Spartans, and then of course some purple when the elites and the brutes come out. Maybe
I just want to
Maybe
The
a big-
elites are right there in that spot.
the brutes. I'm sorry, the brutes. So if the brutes,
I don't even like, and this is where so this is my Halo, like the video game. I don't even know what a brute is.
there.
Well, what I dread is the flood when the flood comes, because that is still to this day one of the worst gaming moments of my life is Halo 1 when the flood comes at you. And it's just these little skull-looking things that just pour in as if an unlimited flood.
See, my favorite was the Reach, which was the Doom mission, and so that's the game that I got crunchy in, like that. Oh,
Well, I'm about to get crunchy in your face. Well, you got your next turn here.
It is.
but I don't know what I do because he's dead.
Yeah. Well, you
So
got.
what do
you
do
have one
now?
guy?
So do I do?
No, he just did his shot,
I did my shot already.
and he took out your.
Oh, you mean it's just my turn again?
Yeah.
I like this game so much. So now, Spartan Zeveda. That's very technical what I said there.
It's a technical name.
I'm very fluent in Spartan. I'm just gonna make sure the mini's the same. So we're gonna go. Now, is this just one or?
So that is one.
Okay.
So this is where one of those things that come in. Thing. So what does that fight on?
Close combat's got a combat knife, right?
Yes, but what's his stat?
5+.
What's his range?
4+. Oh, so you're saying okay. So what I'm gonna do is 1, 2.
There you go.
I just saw the close combat with the knife, and I'm like, everybody is
stab!
just cutting faces off.
Everybody
And I do
wants to
have
stab.
I do have optics as well with him.
Correct.
So, all right. So now,
And because of where you place yourself, you can see the entire model.
perfect. Well, there's a reason I picked that. I
Right.
got that part right. So,
And if you were playing on one of those boards that you built with your
scenery that you haven't gotten yet.
I'm like
could
on
have-
Saturday.
You won't get the scenery on Saturday.
I won't get scenery. I'll just get this.
That's the one thing I'll still have over.
So yeah, so
you go.
now in this you get 3 dice
3 dice plus
plus 2 for clear line of sight.
clear line of sight. Do I get
And
one
then
for
you have
optics?
optics. And then you have 3.
Shay, there's so many dice in my hand right now,
I
buddy.
understand.
There's so many dice in my
Surviving
hand.
on 5.
Oh, the jiggle.
Ooh.
Remember I said the DNA?
Hey, look at those. There's a couple headshots there. Remember, you have optics. Yep.
So great, Shay. All right, so I get 3 headshots, right? Because
Yep.
7 is
Well,
also
your 4 counts.
is a
Because you
hit.
shoot on a 4.
Yep, you're right.
So now you have 3 headshots. So now you can roll 3 dice.
I'm gonna do it one at a time, just to feel it. So that's a 6. So that's a hit.
Yeah.
I would love another headshot, but that's another hit, Shay. Oh my God, this can be a quick video. And another hit. Oh my gosh.
Right. So he's got 1.
Woo!
So one of those dice go away.
Oh, I'll take the 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has got 2 energy shields.
Sweet. You can flip those, big
So
cat.
2 of those dice go away.
And I've got 4 left.
But you don't have armor piercing.
Sweet.
So 2 of those go away because of armor.
Oh, it's my. Oh, yeah. Oh. Let me get
And then
this.
he gets 2 ones.
2 of them. Sweet.
Okay.
Begin the game. Begin the turn. My turn.
So that's the end of the round.
In a round. Yeah. So one. Well, where you go?
So
Yeah. Let's slow it down first before I do what I do.
first off, shields regenerate.
Yes.
So he regenerates and Deadeye regenerates.
1 shield.
Well, shit.
Yep, 1 shield and 1 shield. So now, because we're on the demo board, there's not truly a spot to respawn.
Yeah.
So we just do the respawn as M.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it stays off the board
Okay.
until you activate it.
Oh.
On a respawn, when you respawn, your first activation is move, and you move into that respawn location.
So for this purpose of tonight, since we don't have necessarily a theme, how are we calculating? So we're just gonna do a couple rounds? Is
You know,
that-
I mean,
3 rounds.
Right. 3. No.
No, 3 kills.
3
Slayer.
kills. Okay.
Slayer.
3 kills.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
right now it's 2.
It's 1. He only hit me
It's
1.
1.
Oh yeah, he didn't die.
He didn't
Yeah.
die.
He wanted to.
I tried.
He wanted to
I
die.
tried.
Maybe if
So-
I had my energy sword.
So, since he could like fully see me, I
You can fully see him.
Okay, the first action I'm gonna do is shoot.
So,
Yes.
what are some of the other actions you can take?
Well, I was going.
Since I helped him a little bit.
I was
I'll
going
help you
to move. Well, I can crouch. Oh yeah, I can crouch.
Crouch gives you an extra dice.
I don't need one. I can just get. I was just.
Wow.
So when you roll that,
At this
and
point,
he
just let it
survives
go.
with 3, I'm just saying.
At this point, he's taking.
I'm hitting him, right? That's the Spartan Brawler. No, it's not. That's
No.
that's.
No.
Oh
No.
yeah, we're crouch.
Sorry, man.
We're
You took
crouch.
your hand off the chess
All right.
piece.
We're
You already said no.
We're crouch. We're crouch.
There's your
I
crouch.
thought it was the one that had one.
That was your last mulligan.
So you get 3 dice,
Uh-huh.
plus 2 for clear line of sight,
Yep.
plus 1 for optics,
Sweet.
and you gotta steal one of his dice
I appreciate that.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
for crouching.
But you know what? I'm really bad at rolling. Remember, I'm DM. So this is not going to be what I need. 3? Wait, no. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Go over it. That all hits.
It is.
Every
No
single
hits
one.
on it.
No
It
headshot,
all
but
hit.
it all hits. That's okay. You don't need a headshot when you just hit all.
All right.
So what
So
do
if
you
you
need?
had a
So you
bad
got
day,
You got 1, 4.
4?
You survive on a 4. So 1 goes away.
Cool.
Your weapon has no ESD, so 2 go away for his shields.
Oh, but yeah, because you remember this
Yeah,
person.
is that
oh, sorry.
And then you don't have armor piercing, so 2 go away for the armor piercing,
So 2
and then
damage.
2 damage goes through.
Yes.
He has health 4.
Yes.
All right. Hey, wounded. But like Chumpawump says, you get knocked down to get up again. Never gonna keep me down. All right. So my turn is I am going to take my. I'm gonna take my Spartan Brawler. and I'm gonna brawl, baby. I'm gonna
That
brawl.
makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that's what brawlers do. Brawlers brawl. So I'm gonna go 1. I should get like some stabbing from the back points here, but peekaboo.
So you do get an extra dice because he's wounded.
Oh, buddy. So
you
there's
get
3
dice, plus 2 for moving in,
plus 2 for moving in,
plus 1 for buddy.
1 for
I
buddy.
mean, not buddy. Wounded.
For both of it.
Wounded.
That was last turn.
Okay. So
And I get 3.
3. And then you are crouched, so you get 1 for that.
I was cool with
Crouch
that.
let in.
and what I like about this too is it's quick.
Yeah.
You know, there's with so many miniature games, there's so much time you spend, and we talked about this before.
Yeah.
You're thinking so much, and you're getting tape measures out.
Yeah.
And
So like, you've played this before. You played the same essential setup at Adepticon. You have not, right? This is the first time you played. So at this point in the game, though, I could walk away, and you would be comfortable playing.
Oh
this
yeah,
game.
definitely.
It's one of the things I love about Halo Flashpoint and how we've set it up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Because I played my fair share of things, and I did not want to. Hey, okay. We'll be instant.
You got a headshot.
Oh, that counts as a
8s are always headshots. It didn't help, but
all right, so I have 1 headshot. So
All right.
I'm gonna, now I only have 1 headshot, right? What,
correct.
Now, remind me again why set because of optics.
Optics, correct.
Okay. All right. Well.
So you got 5,
Yeah. So.
and he got 3. So 3 of those go away.
Okay. And then basically
He
one
has
shield.
ESD, so shield goes away immediately.
Oh, okay. And I have,
And then you have 3 more to his.
and I have do I have armor?
You have armor too.
Yes.
Um,
Do you have armor piercing?
But I have armor piercing, right?
yeah, you have armor piercing too.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because that's what ESD is, right?
No. Armor piercing is there.
2. Okay.
ESD is the energy shield depleter. Perfect.
All right. So 2.
yeah, that'd be good.
Is it 2?
Is that dead?
Yeah, because
Because he hasn't taken 3 dice away yet.
yes,
No, I did. I took these.
Oh,
3.
you took those 3? Yeah.
So 2 plus 2. Yeah, because
Yep.
There we go.
And that kills him. And that's 3 kills.
It's 2.
second kill.
Second kill.
I keep wanting dead.
He's like, it's a late night. I drove a long way to be here with you guys. It's time to go home.
I think it might be the fact that every time I play this, everybody goes to kill Deadeye. I just assume he's dead.
So at this point, I've cleared the board, but now Shay,
But it's his
responsibility-
turn, and he can respawn.
Now,
Yeah.
these don't.
Those are brand new shields.
Sweet. Okay. So my first thing is
Is to move in. Yep,
Move in.
that's
That's
your
all he
first
can do.
action. That's short action.
and then my second short
So
action.
his second short action is to move into there. Are you sure you want to do that to Brawler?
He's a brawler.
He is a brawler, shot caller.
So the question is, can you move to, say, this corner and see him?
Yes. Yes, I can.
How many line of sight battles have come up in playtesting for this?
Tons.
I was gonna say like,
Yeah. So,
I'm halfway.
and that's one of the things that, like,
He
with the
I
scene,
got you.
the way the board is set up, like, so in the video game you have a lot of clear line. They're all over the place. It makes camping really simple.
yeah,
You can lay out your board that way, or you can fill it as full as you want, where there is no possible way that you think that somebody can get a clear line of sight.
yeah.
Guarantee you, somebody's gonna get a clear line of sight because there's some spot you're gonna be like, I didn't think about that.
This is when the lasers come in. You know, the little handheld lasers.
So
Yes.
I'm going to shoot.
So you're gonna shoot up at him.
Yeah.
So you're rolling 3 dice,
3 dice.
no extras.
No extras.
You don't have optics, do you?
I don't know. I have rapid fire and I got
Weight of fire, too.
Weight of fire.
So weight of fire is reroll and misses,
Oh, sweet. Okay. I feel a little better. Okay. Here we go.
and then you're rolling 3 dice.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yep.
So he gets to roll any amount or just one?
So he has weight of fire 2. So
you can re-roll
2
twice.
misses. You can never re-roll a re-roll.
Okay.
Except for headshot.
Oh, yeah. I guess only 2, my friend.
So 2.
Only 2, and I'll
You're just gonna leave those there. Gotcha! Blocks! Might as well. And a 4.
I mean, do you really need to roll that headshot?
I did. I did need to, because in case it was another headshot.
Well, you know.
All right, so 3 blocks.
Yep.
I just laugh at you.
Yes.
All right, so now it's my turn. Zevzda. Spartan Z. So I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to go 2. So I got a clear line of sight with height. Actually, I need to take this off because
Yeah, that's not there.
yeah, that guy's dead. In case you forgot, in case you're scoring at home, it's 2-0.
I mean, I had a
You had a 3, yeah.
3.
All right, so 3, and then line of sight 4, and then I have optics, so 5.
Yep.
Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one.
No, you're not.
Oh, I feel like I am.
Elevation. Clear
Yep.
line of sight.
Yep.
And optics.
Oh, see, so I should have 6, right? 3
I
for
thought you had
roll.
6.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
There
See?
you
I
are.
was like, I feel like I'm missing one.
Oh.
Please, lady. Just let it rain. It did not rain.
It did not rain.
No, I got
not
2.
bad.
I got 1 headshot, right?
Yep.
That's a 7, and that's a hit.
Yep. 5's a hit.
That's a hit.
4's a hit. Yep.
3's a hit.
No.
I lied.
That
5's a hit.
And 1
then I'm
headshot.
Reroll that. Okay.
So you got 5.
Okay.
1 of those will go away because of what?
Yes.
Is 1 success.
Yes.
2 will go away because of his shield.
Yep.
And then no armor piercing. Nope. And then shields eat up those other 2.
Well, that felt very anticlimactic.
Oh, God, that felt like... Okay, so that's the end of the round, so Deadshot coming back.
Correct. So one of the things that happens in a full game, if
Yeah.
he would have taken Deadeye off before you activated him, he could still activate in that round.
Cool.
Okay. All
So
right.
yeah, so energy shields.
Yeah.
One
ramp up.
apiece.
One apiece. Him.
So the brawler's going to be full health and, I'm sorry, full armor. And Spartan Z gets 1. So Shay gets to go again first. I don't like that.
And it's going to be him. So that's 1. So I see that Deadeye has... What's the ESD again?
Energy shield depletion.
Okay.
Depleter.
It's a 5. But I'll be right back in here. But would it matter? Let's see. Because he's the bro. No, it's not. That's stupid. Okay, I'm
Both
gonna...
of them have 2 wounds.
Both of them do have 2 wounds. I like shooting people.
Especially.
Kind of what he does.
I feel like I'm gonna shoot. I feel like I can definitely, if I just go right here, I can get him. But do I trust the dice? Because it's not been good. It's been doing exactly what it does when I DM. It does not just doing it. We're going for it though.
Okay.
Because we can't. Yeah.
Real quick, do we want to pause? Do we need to maybe restart that one?
Oh, I can have it like this. I forgot to know. Okay, cool. Again. See how
It did not record any of this?
No, it did. That's why I went. That's why it was back at the 59 because
Okay.
it recorded it once.
Okay. All right. So we don't know how much we lost, but
Yeah.
like I mean, we talked before it's a third
Right.
game. Let me tell Dion real quick, because they're kind of loud.
Oh, I mean, if you want to, I don't think they're getting that loud. I can. I don't think I'm good, but you know. And I think this is a game that I would need to like look at it more, because I know that if I would have done, because I know that like with a small board like this.
Well,
It's-
the other thing is to remember though that this is the full size.
Yeah.
This is just a demo size.
Right. And so with more I could be more strategic with things because like
And you'd also be playing 4 Spartans, not 2.
and I could kind of because I've been thinking about like because this is juicy. This is like climbing there and then crouch. But I didn't think of that because I was just, just I got
to throw some dice.
Throw some dice, which is totally fine. But now the thoughtful Shay, you should think, anyway, we're gonna at least kill somebody. We're gonna shoot him because he has a shield.
All right.
He only got one shield.
Let's start over because you were talking to him, and then so we'll come back for where we cut.
Okay, ready? Yep. I'm gonna shoot you.
That's pretty much where it was.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, all right.
Then I moved on the board and it's gonna take a shot.
I'm gonna shoot. Okay.
So 3, full line of sight.
Nope.
I don't have a line of sight.
No.
No, come on, man.
You have to be able to see the entire base.
Oh, it's not like
so
body.
one of the things that you'll
cheater.
never have clear line of sight if you're shooting up.
Okay.
Ever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go in that cube.
Then, first one is getting here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just a respawn. It's not respawn. That's not part of your movement. It's just a respawn, correct?
Then moving on to the board is part of your movement.
Oh, so I can
move
move
here and then another because you have a 2-3 move.
right. So I can move here, and then that's it. He's fresh up. He is fresh up.
It's gone forever. Oh, there it is.
Because the second one move is up here.
Do you really want to put Deadeye
Yes, you do.
Cube
Yes,
Brawler?
yes, he does. Yes, he does.
No,
Let him go.
only
Let him go, Rick.
because I have full health.
I mean, all you can do is survive. Go for it, man.
Yeah, let him go.
I just gotta
Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I know he's right there, but even if he moves one,
Just let him cook.
Like, here goes my thought process.
Yeah, please do it.
If I go here,
just do it.
he just moved down. Does the
So,
same thing.
if you moved in the cube with Brawler,
Yeah.
you would get 3 dice plus 2 for moving in the cube, right?
Right.
On a fight. If you went ahead and took a shot at him, who only has 1 shield, you're getting a plus 1 dice for optics.
Oh god.
You have lethal 1.
Yes. So if I get 1 through, I get 2 through.
Yep. So all you have to do is hit him successfully once, and you'll deal 2 damage to him.
Well, you know
He's
what?
dead.
Let's try it, man. Well,
But you can jump in with Brawler all you want.
I liked it better when you
We're not helping?
you had given him 1 piece of advice. Now there's 2. Now it's an unfair advantage to
Well,
Shay.
it's 2-0.
that's true.
That's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. All right, how many dice do you have over there?
Only 4, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And you got
That's
3.
nice. Yeah, go for it.
And this will explain exactly. Anyway. Oh. Okay.
1 headshot.
Well, sure.
So 4.
4.
Come on, baby. Okay, well, 1 save.
So 1 of those goes away. Shield eats up 1. And armor eats up 2. You need 1 more
I need 1
success.
more success. I need 1 more. Yeah.
So I don't take any damage.
Nope.
All right. Well, this is unfortunate that you didn't move up there. I really didn't. You move up there?
No, he
I
didn't.
stayed right there for only half 4.
I talked him out of it.
Oh, so bloodthirsty.
I mean, you still can.
I mean,
It's not the same. It's not the
jump down on
same.
Mark 7.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm
It's
just-
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't matter. They both survive on 5s.
Which one is this one?
That's Mark 7. That's the one
Okay,
right in front.
yeah, that's I guess the one I'm gonna go for here. So, which cube is he in?
He's in this
This
cube.
one.
This cube. Okay. So here's my question.
Yeah.
So I could go 1, 2, right? Now if I use him as a block of line of sight?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, one of the things, a shoot is a short action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put Brawler back where Brawler was.
You can shoot first, then try to go to me. Because then we move into it. That's what
I don't think Brawler could see you, but
I mean, Brawler can see, not the full.
where were you? But where was
yeah,
Brawler?
you're
originally?
like here.
Yeah.
So I could see him.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I can see. Oh, easily. I can see into his deep eyes.
So
I can
one of the
see his
things,
soul.
a shoot is a short action.
Right. So you shoot twice.
So you can shoot and then move in.
That's what I was.
Just saying.
I feel like I can see his head. In fact, I can even read into his mind. His wife's
what
name
that
is
is?
his wife's name is Terry. They have a dog named Mr. Curly.
Curly's probably pretty upset right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, what as a rule, Rick, do you think he would see him? Yes or no?
So one of the things I love about this game is you actually have to look.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You can pretty much see his waist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
You can see down to his waist.
I
So
literally
you
saw
can
his
see
childhood
part of
from
his-
here.
Yeah.
So, all right. So then I can shoot.
Yep.
And then charge in.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Shay, I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so 3 for shooting,
Plus
1
for
for
elevation.
height, and then I'm using the brawler, so I don't have optics. I have
Correct.
knockback lethal.
Yes.
Let's knock back that.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about knockback.
So, knockback is really simple. It's exactly what it sounds. If you have a successfully hit on it knocks him back.
Oh, what if I'm in the edge?
One of the things about Halo Flashpoint is the edge of the board is a big old wall.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you knock somebody into a wall, the wall potentially does damage to them.
Yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. All right, so I've got I only roll 4, right?
Yep, you're only rolling 4.
What'd you get over there?
So you got 2.
I got 1. It's
The 7 didn't count.
No, it's the.
Oh,
So I've got to get a 5 plus.
yeah, on your shoot. Huh.
Sure.
You got 3.
Oh, you don't have iron fishing, do you?
Yeah.
He does? Brawler has iron piecing on both things.
Brawler, he's nasty.
Yeah, I see.
So you got 1 success, so one of your dice goes away.
Oh, wait, you shot at. No, you shot at him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your 1 shield goes away, so 1 more goes away.
Yeah.
He has armor piercing 2, so he does 1 damage.
Yeah. Which knocks me back.
But he has lethal 1,
So he does
so
2
it's
damage.
2 damage.
And then.
And then he knocks you into the wall.
Yes.
He doesn't knock you off the board. You stay in that cube.
Okay.
But you did hit
But you hit the wall.
Yeah.
So what you get to do is roll 3 dice.
Yes, I
And you
do.
get to survive.
Okay, so.
3 dice.
3 dice.
I believe it's a 5 up on a wall.
5 up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything applies the same. Like, so if you get a headshot on a wall,
Yes, I did. Let's talk about that. So you get a headshot on the wall. I got
So
an 8,
you
a
roll
6,
another
and a 2. All right.
because it's a headshot.
I got a 6, so I got
So you
3.
got 3, and you got oh wow.
Yeah, that's my whole
You got
game.
Is that a
nothing.
GG's?
So
Yeah, that's good.
no dice go away.
Yeah.
He has no energy shield. This doesn't have armor piercing. The walls don't have armor piercing.
So am I-
It'd be really cool if they did.
Oh,
So 2 of those go away,
Okay.
and you deal 1 additional damage to him.
Oh gosh, it's like you're hanging on by a thread, but there's
And
more.
this was all 1 action.
I know.
There's more shade.
Oh god.
Because I smell blood.
I roll like at least
That is
a
100% a blood kill.
Bang.
Like
This is 100% blood kill.
like at least.
All right, so now I get 3 dice again. I get
didn't
2
actually roll
for
it.
going in,
That was a 7.
and then
1
1
for wounded.
But
for
you see, I rolled
wounded.
7, but we never counted because I don't. It was not meant to be rolled. It just flipped out on my screen.
Oh my gosh, this is it. Okay, so I got. So I don't have optics. So a
Correct.
7, a 6, a 5, because I have to get 3 plus. I had 2 2s and a 6.
All right, go ahead and roll that headshot over here.
Sweet. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Are you serious? It's supposed to be the end of the show, man. It's supposed to be over. If this is where it turns around, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh,
So it did nothing.
Yeah.
That was a hightail of a letdown. Okay.
oh well, for me, it's my turn. It's his turn.
It is your turn.
Yes, it's his
your
turn.
turn.
Is it his?
Yes, because
Yes,
Spartan.
because
he shot me.
Yes. So I'm just gonna. I mean, he's a brawler. But I got
AP2,
and I got
ESD1,
yeah. So
and he is wounded twice.
I'm gonna hit the brawler.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit not brawler. Whoever.
Yeah, that's who that is brawler.
Oh, that's brawler.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna shoot him. I guess. Wait, no.
Can't. You're in a cube. So.
Oh, we have to fight.
Because you're in the cube with an enemy, you cannot shoot out of it.
Okay.
Now, if it was your turn, you could shoot into a cube with a buddy.
Yeah.
But it's a -2 dice.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
I
makes
mean,
sense.
we strap. We,
I mean, all he's doing is surviving against you.
yeah. So we might as well try. All right.
And
so,
this is considered a long action, so this is your only action.
okay. I mean, that's
And it's 3 dice.
and it's 3 dice. And you
And
got
it's 3 dice.
Right. 3 dice.
This is one of those really simple ones where there's no extras.
All right. Here we go. Unless you get a headshot. Sweet.
So we got 3.
3.
And I blocked 0, right?
Yeah, you survive on 5s.
Yeah.
Great.
Your weapon has ESD,
Uh-huh.
so one of the shields go away.
Him, right?
No.
No, him.
It's brawler.
Yeah, probably.
And then you have armor piercing 2,
Yes, I do.
so it does 2 damage to you.
So there's that, right? The second
Yep, so
shield
that's-
goes away. And
And
then
then 2.
2 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
And he's dead.
That's
Wait, I
actually
don't,
good.
I don't think I only do one.
Is it?
Because this is for the energy.
Oh, I thought you had a 4th one over there. Never mind.
No. It's only two.
So it's only 3.
only 3. Only do
darn.
one.
Well, no. You have 3 dice. He didn't have any successes.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So
the
1 takes the shield. You have armor piercing 2.
So,
2 points go
2
through.
Yeah, that's great. That's what I want.
yeah.
Hand that to me.
That's what you want.
It's what I want because
Now he doesn't have to deal with
the -2.
friendly fire.
Yeah. So I wanted him to die.
Right. Let me know. Let them know that brawler came at me and I'm gonna punch them out.
Well,
I mean, that's a valid point. You gotta give him that win.
yeah, no, but it's chess. I'll give up a pawn to take the king. Cause now that you knocked the brawler out, Spartan Z has a clear line of sight,
It's okay.
and now I don't lose my dice. So now, my boy,
Yes.
3
Uh-huh.
for the shot,
Uh-huh.
1 for the height,
Uh-huh.
2
2 for clear line of sight.
2 for clear line of sight, and then what else? Let's
You
add
have
more to
optics.
it. I have optics. Let's add more. What else can I add?
That's it.
I want to add more.
If we were playing a full game using hand dice, you could throw that in there.
All right. So now I have to only hit on a 4+.
Watch him roll a whole bunch of 1s.
Headshot.
No.
That's a
It's
5. That's
my
a
dice have told
headshot.
us.
That
I
hit.
love dice games
That
because they
hit.
tell a story.
So
And
2
they-
headshots,
Yeah, we already know.
3 headshots.
That's a hit. That's a headshot.
God. Oh.
This is where I put you in the ground. There you go. There's
With a
one.
1.
Well, but I mean,
Yeah. So he has 1 success.
Yeah, so take one.
Take
away.
one. I'll take one away.
His shields go away.
My
So
shield.
2 of those.
Shields are already gone.
Shield.
Yeah, not the shield, the
8
armor.
armor.
Okay.
And then
This is
4.
the 8. It was at 4. Yeah.
Get wrecked, son. You said the war book is coming out when again? I'm sorry.
In March.
March.
So we're going to be running a lot of tournaments that are going to still have that. You're using the Spartans that you have. So case in point, you guys played with the Recon Edition. You'll have those 8 Spartans. You eventually, when your Spartan copy gets to you, eventually,
does, miniature
when it eventually gets to you, you have additional Spartans in there, and you have the elites. So our tournaments are going to be based around that. You have a team of 4. There you go. And you'll be able to play in a tournament with those 4.
And that's what I think is also interesting. This game's really going to go almost through a seismic shift of almost like, because we've had a chance to play, which you're watching, but we had a chance to, I mean, it's kind of like a board game right now, kind of static guys. But when the board book comes out, it's like that's when it really evolves into the depth of the game it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's the start to the customization and the things that you're going to be able to do with the game.
Warhogs and ghosts.
That would be really cool.
It would be really cool, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And so that is a question of, and obviously I know there's only so much that you can talk about, even though I'm going to keep poking the bear. But is there ever a goal to have, a bigger grid map than this, or is this kind of the extent of, the long-term focus of the game?
So presently it's a 2x2, right? Mm-hmm. There is absolutely nothing that says that you can't put 2 of these maps together and play and run 8 Spartans versus 8 Spartans. Mm-hmm. I mean, so there's a little bit more to it than just, oh yeah, we're going to go here, we're going to go here. Mm-hmm. We have to build up to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. And that's the success of the Recon and the Spartan Edition are going to tell us what we're going to be able to do down the road, right? But because this is based off the gameplay for Halo Flashpoint is based off of our game Dead Zone, mm-hmm. which over 10 years of being played. So it's a very smooth rule system. We do a lot with that. Mm-hmm. And I have played Dead Zone games where we had a 6x4 mm-hmm. and it's nuts. But the way this game is set up, it doesn't have to be you versus me. Mm-hmm. We could play it on a bigger map and bring out another player or bring in 2 other players. Or we can both go at it with 1 Spartan and see who lasts. Like, there's a lot of simple things that you can do and ways that you can play it mm-hmm. as it is now.
Yeah. And you mentioned success of the game kind of driving the direction, but that's something you've already kind of highlighted with me. So again, I don't know how much you can say on camera, but the first wave is just coming out now, but it was you're taking a big risk financially committing to this, and it sounds like it was a much bigger success than you thought it was going to be even.
It was a huge success. Obviously, I don't have all the correct numbers specifically, but I can tell you that it was enough of a success that we had to do a second print of Wave 1 before it even came out. Yeah. If that tells you anything, like when you're looking at it, so people are buying this game again, and they haven't even gotten their first copy yet.
That's about me right now as I'm looking at the Spartan Edition that I haven't gotten yet. I'm ready to buy another one. So with that said, and again, whatever you can share with us, so the first set's going to come obviously with a lot of the Spartans. In fact, I've got the paint kit here in front of me, which I've been eyeballing. I didn't think I needed, but what's also really cool with this paint kit is not only do you get some unique colors, and by the way, I didn't want to buy the paint kit from you guys. But why don't you tell them what's in the paint kit that's very special?
So one of the things Army Painter did for the paint kit is they created the Master Chief green. This is how you get that green.
Period.
That's simple.
Period.
And you get Master Chief.
And yes, he's a playable character out of the paint set.
100%.
So for people like me who bought the Spartan, who bought all the extra dice, fancy dice, which, by the way, we're talking on how to make these even fancier.
These ones are fancy.
I know. No, those are. I'm talking about these. We've got plans to make the A-sided dice even fancier. But now, if you don't get this, you really kind of have to, because if you want your green Spartans.
I mean, yeah.
You're gonna make me go poor here, Rick. So my wife crying somewhere.
I can't help with that one.
No, me either, apparently. So with that said, as we kind of look forward to this, so this game is coming out November 16th. If you pre-ordered back in, I think March it was, you should be
when it started, yeah.
Should be getting it anytime soon. And then, for the rest in the future, the roadmap and everything, where do they need to go and take a look at everything?
So one of the best places to go is to the Mantic website, manticgames.com. Also our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel. Those are great spots to go to get all the details. There is, on the Mantic website, there's a Halo specific part of it that gives you all of the stuff that's coming in Wave 2, gives you direct links to some of the videos that are coming out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I gotta say, as somebody who consumes way too many miniature games, anybody who watches our channel knows I'm really good at buying, very bad at playing. But Shay and I had an absolute blast with this. I had an absolute blast with this at Adepticon, and again, just the quality and quantity that you get out of the Recon, which is the $75.99, I think, retail. I mean, it's immense. It's a one-stop. You get everything you need, and really, and I mentioned this in our gameplay, but the quality of just the stuff in the recon for the landscape. I mean, it's very high quality cardboard.
Yes, it is.
And the miniatures. I mean, I'm sorry. Like I love Halo, so I'm going to be biased, but I mean the miniatures having, and we'll make a nice little video of these, but incredible detail and very high quality resin. So I mean, you got to be proud of the product that you're out here representing.
Oh yeah. We're all, the entire team is super stoked with what we're doing, and we can't wait to show you guys the rest of it.
Well, yeah, trust me. I'm like, hey, what about this? And he's like, that'd be neat. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. Hook me up a little bit here. So with that,
It's like midnight.
All right. So to wrap this up for today, and Rick, we can't thank you enough for coming out and playing with us and hanging out with us. But what's something that anything else that you want to make sure that they know about Halo Flashpoint now available?
Headshots. It's all about the headshots.
And killing sprees. So with that, thank you so much again. We're so excited about this, and we're really excited about where this game's going to go. No doubt it's going to be a huge success. So thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me, guys.
All right. Champions, never stop playing.